So I love this track. So let's just have a little sweep arms up. Have a little side bend. Oh, have another side bend. Oh, lovely. Oh, and just do some hip rollbacks. Nice. And then a little bit of shaking, a little bit of jiggling, shaking the hands, the booty, the legs, giving it all a good shake and preparation. Nice. And let's just hands on hips, heel raise. Just push your hip up high as you can. And then lower, and then other heel raise, push your hip up really high. Nice, and release, and just a few forward back hip swings. Just getting loosened up. And other hip. And a bit more shaking. Excellent, let's begin, my darlings, let's begin. So I'll play you the first bit of the music. Hopefully the levels are okay. Can you hear the music okay? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Can you hear it okay? Excellent. So it's nice and lively. If you need to get my attention because you've lost image or sound, just wave your arms madly so I know there's an issue. All right, darlings? So we're going to begin dramatically. So we're going to extend out our right leg, or you can mirror image, it's fine. And at the same time, sweep that arm out that side and raise it up. Nice and dramatic. And then when he next sings, we're going to swivel to face that leg. And we're going to bring our hand slowly down. And we can add, if you want, an undulation, if you feel undulatory. Okay, and then we do the same on the other side. So leg and arm sweep out together. Arm comes up. We swivel to face that leg. And then undulate or bring that hand slowly down. Okay, my darlings, so for timings, here's the music. Slide it out, turn, other side, and bring the hand down. Okay? All good? Yep. Okay, so we'll do that again, my darling, so you know your timings. Turn, face the leg, other leg out, and undulate down. Very nice. Now, because this is a very Egyptian song, we're going to do a little pony move. And so our bodies are facing this way. And we're going to lift up our knee in a little kick to swivel round. Lovely. So as I said, so we've extended our arm out, we've undulated down, and then it's knee up turn. Lovely. And then we're just going to do a little hip circle there. Looking lovely. Now we're going to do the same on the other leg. So knee up, swivel. and then hip rotation. Good. Only it might happen a bit faster than that. So, so imagine we've just done this leg, we've undulated our hand down. So it goes knee up swivel, hip rotation, knee up swivel, hip rotation. Hey, it's looking good from where I am, darlings. Okay, so we'll do that with the music. Other side. Ready with the knee. Knee up, hip circle. Knee up, other hip circle. Okay. All good so far? Yeah? It's looking nice. It's looking nice. Okay. So we'll do that one more time and then I'll explain the next bit. Here we go, from the top. Turn to the leg. Other side. Turn to that leg. Knee up. Little hip circle. Knee up. Other hip circle. Good. Okay, my darling. So what's going to happen now, because we've turned and we're this side, we want our bodies to come back to face front, and we're going to use our bums to swing us, but in order to be able to pivot effectively, with your other leg, you need to flex your foot so you can pivot on the heel, and it will help bring you round front more easily. Otherwise, your legs get a bit tangled. So our position is that we've knee kicked up like this. So with our other foot, flex your foot and then swoop yourself front. Lovely. And then we're going to figure of 8 opening our arms, because the lines are Boshret Kheir, which means good tidings. It's like a really positive, yay, everything's going to be great. So it's good tidings. So that's why we're sort of doing this nice broad gesture. Okay, my darlings? Lovely. So we'll put all that together with music. Turn to that leg. Other side. Ready to bend the knee. Knee up, turn, hip circle. Knee up, turn, other hip circle. Pivot round. That was looking excellent. Nice one, darlings. Is the volume loud enough, or do you want the music louder? Hands up for loud, or thumbs for okay. Bit louder. Okie dokie. That was really nice, everyone. We'll do that one more time and then I'll go through the chorus. Here we go, from the top. Other side. Knee up. Other side. Swivel it round. And we're off. So the chorus, it's all about listing all the different towns and cities around Egypt, and how everyone can all unite and stand up and get a vote, and it's all very positive. So this is lively and fast. So we're going to do a 4-point hip drop. So that's a hip raised 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do a V hip, V up, down, back. And then we're going to do 2 Mayas out to the side. Up, out and down, up, out and down. Then we're going to do the same on this side. So 4 little hip drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. V hip up forward, hip up back, and then going to the side, 1 and 2. Alrighty, so it's going to be a little bit faster. So we'll try and do it in real time. So here we go. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, V up, V down, out, side, out, side. 1, 2, 3, 4, V up, V back, out, side, out, side. Alrighty. Will be brilliant. From the top, darlings, from the top.
ببركة كعب وهتعملها وصعد الدنيا هتقولها وخد بقى عهد تعدلها سكت كتير
Knee up.
خدت ايه مصر بسكوتك ما تستخسرش فيها صوتك
Bend and swing round.
دي بشرة خير
1, 2, 3, 4, V up, back, outside Maya, outside Maya. 1, 2, 3, 4, up and back, outside Maya, outside Maya. So well done. That was fast. That was good. Okay, so the next part of the chorus is we're going to move forward with tiny steps. Shimmy, 2, 3, boom, boom. Then we're going back, but shaking our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. So a quick little hip circle, exactly. So that comes out of our, after we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, forward and back, outside Maya. We then go 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, shake, 2, 3, bounce, bounce. Lovely. And then that final section is finished off with hip roll backs. And again, the gestures are going to be wide and welcoming. So we'll have wide arms and shrug the shoulder back. And that section ends with a boom, boom. Okay, darling. So I'm going to take it from the start of the chorus, the bouncy 4 drop. So we'll go from that point.
بشرة خير
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, forward and back. Out, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward and back. Out, out. Forward. 1, 2, 3, beat kida. Back, shake the shoulders, bounce the hip circle, and shrug it back. Ready with hips? That's fast. That is fast. Let me have a drink. Well done so far, everyone. Brilliant work, my darlings. So we'll just do that, and what happens, the chorus repeats itself exactly. So once we've come back, we've done our shaky, shaky, boom, boom forward, waggle, waggle, bounce, bounce back, hip roll backs, then boom, boom, and then we start all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward and back. And the moves are simple, it's just cramming them in the time. But we get to do this a lot, so we're going to get very, very well worked. Okay, my darlings. Let's do the chorus again, doing the repeat as well, where the whole section repeats. So going from the start of the chorus, 4-point hip drop.
دي بشرة خير
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Outward Maya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Going out. Coming forward. Shake. 2, 3. Boom, boom. Shake the shoulders. Bounce those hips. Hip roll backs. Hit the hips. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Going out. Going out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Going out. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Shake, shake, shake. Bouncy, bouncy. Hips. Hey! Everyone is looking magnificent. Looking great. Good. So, should we do that all from the top then, my darlings? Are you ready to look magnificent with an arm sweep? Here we go.
ببركة كعب وهتعملها وصعد الدنيا هتقولها وخد بعهد تعدلها سكت كتير.
Knee raise.
خدت مصر بسكوتها هتستخسرش بيها صوتها بتكسب.
Pivot on that heel. Figure of 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Outside Maya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Outside Maya. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Shake, shake, shake. Bouncy, bouncy. Hip roll back. After him. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Outside Maya. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Outside Maya. Shake it forward. Hip roll back. Well done, everyone. Well done. I'm sorry, we've got to do that again. But that was fun to watch you. Okay. It's getting better and better, my darlings. Better and better. So it's very relaxed. So your arms are really relaxed and open. Okay. Are we ready? From the top again.
ببركة كعب وهتعملها وصعد الدنيا هتقولها وخد بعهد تعدلها سكت كتير.
Knee raise.
خدت مصر بسكوتك ما تستخسرش بيها صوتك بتكتب بكرة بشروطك دي بشرة خير.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and back and out. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Out. Shake it forward. Boom, boom. Bounce. Big roll back. Hands. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. And out. Shake it forward. Boom, boom. And roll it back. Excellent. Time to take breath. Brilliant. Okay, my darling. So the next part is the instrumental section. And we're going to use this time for posing. So extend out a leg and we're going to have really wide arms and we're going to twist. Okay. We're going to do 6 twists and you can move it up and down as you like. Okay, so we'll do 6 of those. And then we're going to shimmy down, change side, and do another 6 on this side. And the point is that you're able to beam at your audience and just pose and go, love you all, hi everyone, that sort of thing. Okay, so it's nice and simple. And then we'll shimmy down back to centre. Okay, my lovelies? Don't worry, there's more to it. But we'll just do that bit of music just so you can get the timings with the music. So we'll go from the chorus and then add the twists. So going from the chorus. Are you ready? Forward and back. Out. Forward. Nice, my darlings. Very, very nice. So the next part of the instrumental section is what I call L-shape hips. So it's where your heel comes up and you push up the hip. It comes down and then you push, sink your weight into that heel to release this hip. So the hip goes up and out, step up, down, out. So this, you step up, down, out, step up, down, and out. So what's happening with the heels? The heel is up on the step, then it comes down, heel still raised, then you sink into that heel, so that heel can raise. Up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out, up, down, out. And we're going to be moving forward, so keep the steps small. It will be up, down, out, 2, down, out, 3, down, out, 4, down, out. Okay, and it's about that pace as well. And we'll do a quick bouncy circle. And then we're going backwards with a hip raise step. So that means every time you step, your heel is raised. You're going to push your hip up, push your hip up, push your hip up. That's it. And by having your arms up, everyone can see your hip movements. Okay, so as you step back, you just push that hip up and you get a nice little waggle as you do so. Okay, so to recap, we're going to do twists 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shake it down, change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shake it down, up. Now we're going to do 1, up, out, 2, up, out, 3, up, out, 4, up, out. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Hip raise, hip raise, hip raise, hip raise, hip raise, and a torso swoop. That's a lot to remember. So we'll go from the twists. We'll just practice this new section. Are you ready? 4. Shimmy down. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce that circle. Hip raise. Torso circle. Sorry guys, that was a bit faster than I remember. But you were fantastic. So we'll do that. We'll go through that again, darling. Same place. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shake it down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shake it down and up and up and out, up, out, up. Hip circle. Hip raise, 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 raise. Torso circle. Tell you what, darlings, just before this feed runs out, we'll go through the whole thing from the top. Okay, here we go. From the top, my loves. Knee up. Hip roll back. Knee up. Pivot around. Figure of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up and back. Out we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Going out to the side. Forward. Bigger. Shake the shoulders. Hip roll backs. Forward and back. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward. Twists. Shake it down. Hip up, 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 up. Fancy hip circles. Hip, 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 hip. Torso circle. Okay, my darlings, so now Jill has arrived. We will go the whole thing from the top again, and then I'll tell you the next verse. How exciting. All right, my darlings, from the very, very top then. Here we go. Knee up. Pivot round. Figure of 8. Up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and back and out. Forward. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shimmy down and up. Shimmy down the centre. Up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out. Bouncy hip circle, hip raise. Torso circle. Very nicely done, ladies. Good. Right. So we have a whole new section to learn, and then you've got everything. So this, we're going to camel. It's more thoughtful. So we're going to take 2 little camels to one side, 1 and 2. And then we're going for the classic torso scoop. So pushing forward, pressing the chest up to sit back. Then we're going to do a flat back torso circle. So you need to put your fat foot to the ground. And we'll do a whole lovely big swoop down up. And then we're going to lean back. And we're going to press, shoulder press, at the same time as maybe pushing the hip up. It's an interesting thing. Once you get it going, it's all right. So it's like, yay! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. And then we just swivel and do the same to the other side. So camel and camel. Torso scoop. Crunch it in. Foot flat to the floor for a nice meaty, swoopy hip circle. Coming up. And then, again, shoulder pressing as the hip raises. Okay. Lovely, looking lovely, everybody. So we'll just practice our new bit of a verse. Camel, camel, scoop, big booty circle, and then hip raise, hip raise, hip raise. Hang on, let me work out the leg. Because, right, so that's your camely leg. You've still got the heel raised on your camely leg. And then we're going to go flat around. So yeah, it is the opposite leg. You've been camelling on one. You now work on the other leg for the hip raise. Yeah. And then this will be the lead leg to camel this way. 1 and 2. Scoop it up. Foot down. Flat back, torso circle coming up, so it's now the other hip. Woo! Okay, it's going to look lovely. So taking that from the start of that section then. Right. Here we go. Scoop it up. Circle. Other way, camel, camel, scoop it up, hip circle round. That looks really nice, everybody. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, so what we'll do the instrumental section into that, so we've got the 2 together, and then we'll go straight into the chorus after it, so we can practice what comes before and after. Okay, darling, so going from the leg twists, etc., into our new verse, and then into the chorus. So. Ready with the twist? Shake it down and up. And that looked really good, really nice. So, in theory, we've got everything we need. Because we're going to, after the course, we do the verse again with the camel, and then we go the chorus till the end. So shall we do it from the top, my darlings, all the way through and see how it ends? So should be slightly out of breath by the end of this. Here we go, from the top, my darlings.
دي بركة كعب وهتعملها وصعد الدنيا هتقولها وخد بقى عهد تعدلها سكت كتير خدت ايه مصر بسكوتك ما تستخسرش فيها صوتك بتكتب بكرة بشروطك دي بشرة خير قوم نادي على الصعيدي وابن اخوك البورسعيدي والشباب الاسكندراني لما دي لما رجال ولا هادي مع السوهاجي والقناوي والسيناوي والمحلاوي اللي مية مية والنوبة الجمال ما توصيش السويسة الدنيا هايصة كده كده والاسماعيلاوية يا مكان العدا كلمني عالشارع واحنا ويا بعض قهوة واحنا ويا بعض قهوة وأملنا كبير نادي على الصعيدي وابن اخوك البورسعيدي والشباب الاسكندراني لما دي لما رجال ولا هادي مع السوهاجي والقناوي والسيناوي والمحلاوي اللي مية مية والنوبة الجمال ما توصيش السويسة الدنيا هايصة كده كده والاسماعيلاوية يا مكان العدا كلمني عالشارع واحنا ويا بعض قهوة واحنا ويا بعض قهوة وأملنا كبير
Twist. Hip up. Little hip circle. Flat back. Camel. Scoop it up. Flat back. This is freestyle, and then in a minute it will resume as before. Excellent. Good. So, as you saw, there was a little bit of improv right near the end. And what happens where we would normally do the shimmy step forward and stuff, there's a little bit where we're just going to, you know, party, maybe do some hip drops, something like that. And there you saw at the end, when we've come back from doing the shaky shaky, we're just going to do a lovely pose. All right, my darlings. So, should we do it all from the start again? Yep, lovely.
دي بركة كعب وهتعملها قصاد الدنيا هتقولها وخد بقى عهد تعدلها سكت كتير خدت ايه مصر بسكوتك ما تستخسرش فيها صوتك بتكتب بكرة
Pivot turn, figure of 8.